Good morning, everybody. I hope you are all or good afternoon, depending on what part of the country or actually the world you're at, right? So it's morning here on the West Coast. My name is Josh Neiman. I'm an assistant professor at USC, and I'm the moderator for today for our metastatic breast cancer research day. I want to thank, if you were on earlier at 9 o'clock or, about an hour ago, I want to thank Sharon and Linda Tantawi, who have been doing a fantastic job of hosting this 1 month conference from LA to New York, metastatic breast conference. Today, I'm really excited and delighted to have my colleagues joining me for this conference. And the goal of today's conference is basically, it's for you. It's to educate the metastatic breast cancer community on the latest research, and breakthroughs that we are having, and educate you so that you can go away from today feeling a little bit more knowledge about whether it's your disease or a family member's disease. Just a little bit of an overview of how today will happen. Today is broken down into 2 sessions. Basically, the researchers that you see, and I'll go through that, introduce them, will be in session 1, and we'll have 2 hours in the beginning. And at the end of Dr. DeVizio's talk, we will have our panel discussion with the 4 of us talking and answering your questions, which I will moderate through the chat room. So if you're on Facebook Live or on Whova or on this webinar link, go ahead and post your chat, and that is going to get fed to me, and I'll bring it up. The topic today that the theme of today is really building up from the basics of metastasis all the way to clinical trials and cognitive issues. And I'd like to go through the first session, and just introduce speakers, just very lightly. I'll give a real introduction after or before they're each speaking. But our first panel, we have, including myself, we have Dr. Danny Welch from Kansas, who's going to be talking about the hallmarks of metastasis. And then following will be Dr. Alana Well from Huntsman Cancer Institute, talking about her work in functional precision medicine, and follow up with Dr. Peter Kuhn here from USC, who's going to be talking about his fascinating with liquid biopsies. And last but not least for this morning, we'll have Dr. Dolores DeVizio from Cedars-Sinai talking about extracellular vesicles, which are those packets of information that cells send out.